and then going back, do they? And cross-referencing, do they? And then writing your thesis, do they? You see the point?
Okay, Granddad. Start, and we're gonna build back up from where we are now. Start from what you said about spirit.
All right.
And the Kabbalah.
Spirit, the masses are trained to think or to believe that when you, I, or anyone else says spirit, they're talking about conceptually what the masses know as religion. Spirit means breath and nothing else. Spirituality means the art of breathing to activate the cells which have memory in them. It's also a form of what you would call body washing, baptism, if you get the whole point. You know, because, you know, just like you fast to clean the cells, so is breathing also energizing the cells. You know how like when oxygen doesn't get to your pituitary gland?
Yeah.
Same purpose. Because it activates or stimulates the cells to receive knowledge, which is called gnosis.
And the knowledge is,
which is the philosophy, and the rebinding to the memories that set in your cells of your ancient mothers and fathers. And that is religion. And nothing else is. And all of the pretty much secondary layers that have been put on this principle is dogmata. Has more to do with political controls than it is with nature law. Religion itself is a study of the workings of nature, the forces in nature, etc. Push and pull, magnetic pulls in the earth, in the atmosphere, the effects of the epigee and the apogee in the rotation of the planet around the sun, and the rotation of the moon around the earth, and its cause and effect on the earth and on all living things, which also comprises the seasons and the elements. That's religion, cosmology. And the philosophies that go with it, the moral philosophy that's learned from life in nature itself, that's religion. That's not spirituality, that's religion. All right? And it's universal. And understand that it's not a version. Versions are sectalism created by the priesthood for control purposes and for graft, self-aggrandizement. Now, the word God is Germanic. It is actually only hundreds of years old, not thousands of years old. And I'm going to call him the radio show. And it comprises a study of the Germanic tribes of the ancient Hindu, and Persians, the Kabbalistic knowledge, and it was actually rooted in what they call Kodam and Huda, and that is a doing, action, a body of knowledge, not a being. And the symbol that represents that knowledge is called the good being, or swastika, which represents the four gates of the universe, represents the four seasons, the four elements, etc. And they have the arms, the quadro square, counterclockwise. And it's the oldest, what they would call, religious symbol on the planet. In modern times, usually given a negative because people don't know its origin. That's to turn them from it. That's the culture of the planet. And that is the good being, and that's where you get the term that's used in modern so-called religious philosophy, where they call the supreme being. That's where that came from.
Okay, you were saying, you said the Kabbalah. And the books that come out of that, the Torah, the Bible, the Quran, those are nothing but...
All of those books must be looked at from a Kabbalistic perspective first in order to properly comprehend them and apply them. If not, your concepts will be storyline, some useful, but it's not going to give you the gnosis that's in them. And this is how the priesthood had pretty much locked the masses out for selfish reasons. Comprehend?
Oh, we finna get back into this later.
Yeah.
Plus, I gotta have